fallen angel of the entertainment, coming to you with part 2 of my Be a Pro career in FIFA 14. And let's jump into this. Into a game. Our opponents today, in this game is Bolton Wanderers in the Championship. If we can get Reading promoted, they belong in the Premier League.
Spoke to my son, almost like I'm getting scared of familiar voices, and that's something that I'm really annoyed with. It's like the things that seem to me most just end up one of my million choices. So how do I avoid this without hearing your pointers? I said no, I'm tired. They say yes, you can. Push me to the fire. They say that you're the man. I said no, I'm tired. They say yes, you can. Push me to the
any point.
That sleep in the car felt like a few hours. It was just a few minutes. And I reached for my Red Bull to get some power. Or forgot it was finished. Went straight into makeup to get that powder for that fake star image. Now I go look alive, then they throw me my mic. And I'm a straight up killer. Ladies say I got gorgeous cheeks. Smile for the pictures before I leave. My head's been spinning since 4 or 3, so after the flash I see 4 of me.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Championship. It's Bolton Wanderers against Reading. So it's the early league leaders we're watching today. Can they take another 3 points to maintain their position? So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this Championship game.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Really pleased to be here.
Well, what about Reading in this game, Alan?
Oh, this run of form would have encouraged the manager. It's been really solid, and no reason at all why he's not looking at another 3 points here.
Reading, they played really well last time out and won at home against Leeds United.
Well, absolutely amazing scoreline, but probably a draw here today.
Charging this game, Liam Keema. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just starting. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Williams. Daniels. Davis. Adam Lafont. Hakkinen. The founder. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
Dan. Ninja.
He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that
another ginger, good boy, another ginger.
Sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
In a goal. Oh, he really connected. Well done, the keeper. That's a corner. The founder. Oh! picking him out at the start because he's been in terrific form. What a player.
Oh yeah, he has been in a terrific form.
That was a corner.
You'd expect that to continue here.
Here's a chance to attack. Surely he's going to score here. Got to be. Well, that's a goal for the new man. And he's taken it very well.
I'd be delighted to get off
1-0 to the Reading.
That'll give him a lot of confidence going forward.
Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin.
Reading.
Such a professional performance.
0
Well, that's the
start
first goal
with.
of the game. It's 1-0.
Good.
Lee. Chung Yong Lee. Daniels.
The bike's on. Get on it.
He's got to score.
To
Could it be?
get in.
Oh, they've got
2-0.
another one. Well, they've hit the opposition with a double whammy here. The first goal was bad enough for them, and now the second one, fantastic for the team that scored.
Well, it was, but there's a lot of poor defending involved in that, and they've been really hit cold. And maybe they're down and out now.
I'm glad to see this. It's another chance to see what was a super goal. Well, that has made it 2-0. Davis. He went in well. Daniels. And a quick return pass. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Morrison. Gareth McCleary. Daniels.
Sorry, my bad.
It's one back. Daniels. What a chance here. Oh! Well, the fans were off their seats, ready to cheer.
Could have been 3-0.
Just missed out.
Yeah, unlucky. Top marks for the way he got into that position, just couldn't finish.
Showing his paces here today, Alan.
He has been, and not just the goal, it was the way he linked up the play and linked with his new teammates. Very encouraging.
Jem Karajan, he's a top runner. If that's all he's got, it's still a fantastic attribute.
Yeah, and he knows how to tackle as well. He's a good defensive player.
Goal news involving Yeovil.
It's a goal for Yeovil Town. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Alan Hutton. He's found his teammate. It's got to be a goal, surely. Tackle goes in, and it's Williams. I think the home team have got their work cut out here, Alan, because their stats of the visiting team are so impressive. Perfect, in fact. The last 5 league games, 5 wins. He's on his way now. Here's the chance. And it's in.
3-0 to the Reading.
It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but, you know, they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown.
Different angle on it here. And the score is 3-0.
Goal for Reading in the 31st minute. Number 9.
Quickly back to his feet. And it was an easy interception. Daniels. Keeper got a touch, I think. Now it's a corner. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expected
Oh, that
to
was
get
going
beat
in
from
as
there.
well. That would have been a filthy goal.
Defender dealt with it. Toughing it. Here's the shot. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
1-0 to the Reading. Scored. Oh, Karachan.
And that's a great moment for them because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
Let's have another peek at that goal. It's a wonderful advantage at this stage. They lead by 4 goals to 0. I think these fans came here expecting a good performance and probably a good result from their point of view. It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, but fair play to the visitors. They've come out there. They've not been intimidated at all and been the better team by a long margin.
News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Nottingham Forest. 36 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And he's going to shoot. Well, he tried his luck, but his luck was out. Well, they've only got 3 points, the home team, from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's a meagre return, and it might cost them come the end of this season. And a chance here, though, to put things right.
And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Adam Lefondre.
On here we go. Time. In lads.
Daniels. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Chung Yong Lee. It's a chance! Into the face of the opposition. Here's the shot. There's still a chance after the save. He might have tried to get it onto his other foot, but there wasn't time to do that.
Actually,
So he
with
just had a
death,
swing at
baby.
it. Not a very good swing.
No, well, you can see he's not confident on that side, and it is a weakness in his game.
Daniels. Jem Karajan. 1 extra minute before the whistle goes. Morrison. Joby McAnuff. Jem Karajan. And here's the shot. Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? Well, football can be a game of 2 halves. It's an old cliche. The team that's losing need a much better half after the turnaround.
They do. I mean, they started slowly and fell away, didn't they? I mean, it's been so poor from them, but you've got to applaud them.
And now we're going to have an alteration.
Number 10. Royston Grant.
After the first half, it looks as though there's only one winner, but there's another 45 minutes to go here.
I'm going to blow a 4-goal lead.
Gone in strongly. Daniels. Possession in the midfield area. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play.
Way there.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Well, we found here 2 very well-matched teams. One has played right to potential, and the other quite clearly hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, you can experience an off day, which they lose.
It will be a free kick.
What?
Taken quickly. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. To Hall. Chris Gunter. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Opportunity here. Tackled well. This could be a chance. And here's a shot now. Hit the post. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Daniels. Chance for him. And here's the shot. Goodness me, it's hit the post.
How many times have we hit the post?
It is time for change for both teams, as it seems. It's a team on a top run, 7 consecutive wins. They are the away team today, so that will make it a little bit more complicated, but they'll have the confidence.
Yeah, I mean, this home team will make it difficult, as will the crowd, but I don't think that will bother the visitors here.
The interceptor has got the ball here. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Great opportunity, goes for goal! There's a terrific run, he sped away, but he's just put it wide.
You have to feel for him because it looked as if he'd done everything right apart from the final.
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading, and it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Mark Tierney. Some options on the bench for the home team. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes.
Oh, that was a foul.
Daniels. Mark Tierney. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Nottingham Forest. 72 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. It's going to be a substitution now for this team. Chung Yong Lee. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception.
Where did you leave that ball?
Williams. Mark Davis. News of a goal from Burnley.
It's the second goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Chris Wood. The keeper was left with no chance. Off the knee of the defender and into the back of the net. 78 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Daniels. In at goal. And here's the shot. He's done it again. 2 goals for him. It's a terrific performance for the new signing. The manager will be thrilled.
Ready in a winning
5.
5.
That's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Typo.
They've made it 5-0.
Much respectable scoreline of 5-0.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Hall. He's trying the back heel again, and it's worked. The home team about to make a change.
Oh.
Mark Davis. You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. Gareth McCleary.
A run. He's going to go for a run.
There's been a sending off at Burnley.
It's a red card for Burnley. They're down to 10 men. 3 minutes remain. It remains 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Oh, what are you doing?
Drenthe. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. We've got 1 extra minute to play of added time. Daniels.
The game,
That
5-0.
is the end. It's all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming.
The other team have been put out of
think
their
we've
misery
conceded
here
a goal
because
yet.
they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
Well, it's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
Well, there was only really one team in that game, and the away fans will be travelling home
73.
delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match.
Blackpool 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. Okay.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the
Cup.
classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League Championship. Blackpool 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. Bolton Wanderers 0, Reading 5. Burnley 1, Leicester City 2. Charlton Athletic 2, Wigan Athletic 0. Doncaster Rovers 2, Birmingham City 1. Huddersfield Town 0, Millwall 2. Ipswich Town 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Leeds United 1, Barnsley 1. Nottingham Forest 3, Bournemouth 0. Queen's Park Rangers 3, Middlesbrough 0. Watford 2, Derby County 1. Yeovil Town 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Reading with 24 points. In second, Leicester City with 20 points. In third, Queen's Park Rangers with 18 points. In fourth, Birmingham City.
After 1 cup.
15.
Third round. Here we go. If I didn't hit that thing, I would have got that one done. Oh, what was that? Oh god, you can't head the ball for crap. Oh, that was...
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the
After 1 cup, Reading vs Burnley.
against Burnley. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we take you to Reading. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, a break from the league action in the English League Cup. A can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Alan, your thought on these two teams today?
You look at them, and they are evenly matched, aren't they? Not much to separate them, but you look at the two sets of teams, there's players out there, and there are some that can create a chance, no doubt about it.
Ashley Burrowbridge.
Wasting time, let's jump into the game.
In charge of this game. We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Challenged quickly by the opposition.
Oh.
Danny Guthrie. Hal Robson-Kanu.
Yep. Yep.
He's coming forward with some danger. Got to be. They've scored.
Yeah, I phoned back on Monday, and a woman said she'd pass a message on to you to get you to phone me on Tuesday, and then I waited in all day Tuesday and nothing happened. Waited in as long as I could Wednesday, because I knew Wednesday was the day. I had to go out for A3, so I couldn't wait anymore.
For a team, isn't it, when you can have somebody hanging up the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter-attack.
And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, because I don't want that looking like where I haven't bothered to turn up when I was left hanging.
Passes it again, wants it back. Chris Gunter.
How long will it take? Because I was, no, Tuesday. Tuesday's fine. Yeah.
Daniels. This is the chance. Oh!
Yeah.
He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't
Yeah.
he? What a good chance that was for him.
What the hell?
Got the right back missing for the visiting team.
What was it
today.
doing?
He's suspended.
Yeah, and I think the new boy coming in, they'll just need to protect him and make sure he doesn't get exposed.
No.
Guthrie.
What are you doing? Oh yeah, sorry, my phone just had like a bit of a hissy fit then. I was just on the phone with Sarah.
That's too near to the keeper.
Yeah, it's Joseph Daniels. It is. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, I've been having a bit of a problem with my phone. It keeps like doing weird things on its own, so
Marnie.
apologise. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. That's new to me.
Brilliant opening. What a chance. It's a terrific rally. Better way. He's just put it wide.
You have to feel
Hey, well,
because
I wasn't told that.
everything right apart from the final.
McEnough. Guthrie.
Yeah, because obviously one thing I would like to say on to that, because where she's been doing this stupid thing of not letting me see Dylan again, me to be that I want to see Dylan, so she needs to bring him with her. Because this is beyond a joke. I know, because she's already breached it like 11 or 12 times already, so it's not good enough.
Jem Karajan.
From my personal experience with her, she's doing it that early, so she doesn't have to bring him.
Still a chance after the save.
So, yeah, for only 2 hours.
Marnie. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Danny Guthrie.
Oh, she and her mum have not had a problem with behaving like animals in front of Dylan, so...
Going for power from long range, and what a shot! What a goal!
Well, would you be able to like say to her that if she is wants me to obviously be here, that the contact starts up again because it's a contact order day on Wednesday. Yeah, but she's not even been like talking to me. I've tried sending messages and stuff, but I've just got to the point where I've given up because she's not answering at all. And I had a bit of an issue. I had my Facebook account was hacked, and then she changed her number like a couple of days afterwards. So it's very suspicious. If it well, not for the thing, but could you at least say to her that I've asked that the contact starts up again on the Wednesday, and she follows the court order because it's already been through court.
That will help ease the pressure. Daniels. He might be through. In with a chance. And the shot's called and hits it. The keeper thought it got in the way of it. It's bounced off him into the net. That's a great moment for them because that probably has decided the game.
I think so.
Yeah, because I kind of like got to the end of my tethers because like my patience has run completely out with her and her family, and I don't mean to be like being rude, but I'm not going to be holding anything back this time round because I did last time. But the common problem is her mum, and it's got to the point where if she doesn't start the order. The contact that states in the order on the Wednesday, I will get a restraining order against her mum because she is the reason first time round that she wouldn't let me see him for like nearly 5 months, and I physically heard and she said this right in front of my face, this is her mum, and she's the cause of this one as well, and she keeps butting her nose in, and it's got nothing to do with her. Oh no, it's not that. It's just like she keeps bringing like her members of her family to try and intimidate me because they don't want me in Dylan's life, and they've got nothing against me that is going to help their cause because she's already lied to the police to try and say that I sorted her son from the previous relationship, and then I finally saw him after 2.5 years. In town, I saw him twice within a week, and then all this happened. And like her mum, like this episode that happened in Asda, got up right into my new partner's face and was demanding all personal information about her, or I wouldn't see Dylan. So
it's a wonderful advantage.
yeah, because
they lead by 4-0 to Jones. And the goalkeeper.
I hope so, because like I'm only doing this because of the change of law, because I want the enforcement order done. Because I'm not sitting here and not being able to see Dylan, and the court order that I was given was pretty shambolic to say the least. Because I have to choose between Christmas Day or his birthday, and I'm sorry, that's not fair when she gets to see him every day.
Could be a goal. Here's the shot. That could have been better if it had fallen to his other foot.
Yeah, we say that so often, but he didn't have time to shift it.
Oh no, the only thing that I can do is the enforcement order, and I have to pay 215 quid for the pleasure. I know it's like got the family law is just so biased towards the mum. It's beyond ridiculous, and that needs to be completely changed.
Ball goes
Honest.
out of play here quite clearly.
Is like during the whole court process, she tried to portray me as like this like monster, made all their lives live in hell, but that was not like that at all.
Danny Guthrie.
Yeah, because like because I will warn you, she will lie, because that's just how they do. That they wouldn't know what the truth was. Yeah. Okay. Here's thanks. Bye.
Danny Guthrie.
Only when I'm streaming. What the hell?
Something on now. And the cross is in. He's headed that down well. Tried to steer it in with the volley. He's hit that perfectly. And the keeper's done well to keep it out. The team is lining up for the corner. Well, when the corner came in, you thought maybe. But it hasn't worked out that way.
4-0 already.
Jem Karajan.
Oh, that was a foul.
It's a chance. And the shot's off.
And it's 5.
It only increases their advantage.
Oh, we're running rampant.
Well, he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken. It's very one-sided today. 5-0 the score. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading at the break, and what a carrot to knock out their opponents from this tournament. They just keep it together.
Ready.
The substitutes have been warming up, and maybe there's going to be some changes.
Oh, Matty Fryer.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
And here's the shot. The keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. I'll take the corner. Morrison. Keeper got a touch, I think. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Options now for the pass. This is the chance, and he strikes a goal. No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again.
Bless you.
Well, he's a happy fella, isn't he? He's got 2 now. This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0. Marnie. One back.
On your bike.
And it leads to the shot.
It's 7.
Scored again. Substitution time. Great from the manager's point of view. You could see him encouraging players to get forward for this counter-attack, and they got their reward.
It's such a weapon for this side. I'm sure they practice it on the training ground in the week, and it's paid off here.
And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. Gareth McCleary. Try it! Well, he hasn't added to his goal this time, but almost.
He's looking dangerous, really, every time the ball comes in the box. Certainly the defenders have got to mark him tighter.
Shackle. Marnie. Gets his foot in there. Strange game, really. Every mistake has been punished, and it's been One team making the mistakes.
That's right. I mean, the manager in charge of the losing team will be wondering exactly how his side are in this position, but they are, and he'll be looking for some answers.
Daniels, he might be through. Here's the shot. Oh, that's top-class goalkeeping against a top-class forward, in truth. He's come out on top.
Well, he is one of the best in these one-on-one situations, and once again he proves his worth.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Morrison. Daniels. Well, he has a go. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. Morrison. Daniels. And here's a shot now. Oh, he's almost celebrating the hat-trick as he went to the ball, and maybe that was why he was off target in the end.
Yeah, perhaps. He has been in fine form, and I wouldn't rule out another chance and him converting it in this match.
Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. This could be a chance. Oh, he's going to shoot now. And it's a goal! As soon as the opposition lost the ball, they recognised the potential for a counter-attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing having pace on the counter, but you've got to pick your passes, and they did it beautifully there.
8-0.
Well worth analysing again. Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. To Jones. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Daniels. Now can he score? And he's going to shoot. Well, they're patting the goalkeeper on the back here because of some great work. And he's got the ball for keeps at the moment this time anyway. Right. Daniels. Here comes the counter-attack now. Right. It's a pass with the head that's worked out very well. Wants to get at him, and he's got past it. Dangerous moment. Tries his luck. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Positional play of this player is really good. Williams.
Oh, shocking for viewers
Marnie.
how shockingly I play FIFA.
Tackle. Fantastic.
Well, I think he's the standout player on this pitch today.
Now Williams.
Oh, offside, monkey boy.
He's allowed 3 substitutes, and 2 of them coming on together here. Oh, they've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Oh.
They think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
Brenta. Could be a goal. He's gone for goal. Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Post, man.
Arfield. Options available on the bench for the away side today. That's the way to win the ball back. That's a clever little clip into a teammate. Brenta. back. It's their ball again through good intercepting play. Surely he's going to score here. Here's the shot.
Oh, he's stealing my goal, man.
This is the man at the moment, no question about that, with his second goal of the game. Good viewing for the defenders, this goal. One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Marnie.
Number 18.
That's a fine tackle. Morrison. Right. Jem Karajan. Gareth McCleary. O'Neill. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
We'll view it again.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next...
Yeah, so on to that's third round of the League Cup done.
Time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 2 after extra time. Bradford City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Fulham 3, Crystal Palace 0. Hartlepool United 0, Ipswich Town 1 after extra time. Hull City 0, West Ham United 1, Newcastle United 3, Brentford.
Passing it in there. Freaking hell. That's it. Ooh. We're done. Oh. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Hey. Fuck off, man. Yeah, you're not getting it that time, you bastard. Oh my god, that's not it, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Get in, it's done. Yeah, let's jump into the game. Reading versus Yeovil Town from the Championship.
Live coverage of the Championship. It's Reading against Yeovil Town. What a contrast today. The league leaders against the side who are bottom of the table. Will the early season form continue today? So without further ado, we take you to Reading. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this Championship game.
Yeah, well, Martin, really pleased to be here. Well, on paper, Martin,
Been a nice successful game today.
This first versus bottom clash, but as we all know, the game is played on grass, not on paper. Could be a shot.
I highly doubt it.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. It's a chance! Oh, struck the post here.
Oh, no way, I struck the post.
Daniels, and here's the shot. Didn't get much time to see that, the goalkeeper. Good save. Guthrie. On the attack here. He tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Daniels. That's a very crisp challenge there. Great opportunity. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
The keeper just stood there, man.
Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition.
Another angle on it here. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Edwards. Morgan.
Out of day.
Williams.
Or on your bike, son. Don't pass the ball. Don't pass the ball.
Cross coming in now. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. What a chance here. Could it be? Keeper got a touch, I think. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. A nice move to get away from the defender. This is the chance. Got to be. It's a goal! Well, he's got his second goal.
High.
And it's very well taken.
Boosh. Goal.
Well worth analysing again. Well, that has made it 2-0. Edwards. Gareth McCleary. Daniels. And he gets it back again, quickly. And here comes a player to help him on his left. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Here's a challenge, good one. Close range chance, here's a shot. And it hits
Oh,
the
it's
post and
3.
goes in. That's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so, totally in charge. They can almost relax now. Well, the keeper wasn't badly positioned, but such was the accuracy of that strike, he had absolutely no chance.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Now they lead by 3 goals to 0.
Goal for Reading in the 90th minute. Number 9, Adam Lafondra.
Tackle goes in. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Alex Pearce. Well, congratulations to the assistant there.
We
He's
have
got
a
that
viewer.
spot on. It was tight.
It was tight,
Aye.
but he was in a good position, the linesman. Well done.
Guthrie. He read it.
Oh, that
cut it
wasn't
out.
that great of a pass, was it?
Got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games.
Whoa.
He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
Oh. Broadcasting line.
That's a good tackle.
Oh.
Now Williams.
Hear you.
Well, it could be it. Good interception by the defender. Gareth McCleary.
No, you just want to be on camera.
He's enduring a sticky
Oh, you
spell
just
at the
want to be on
moment, but they're
camera.
asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised. I really thought that
No,
the
I'm
manager
just
would give him
messing.
a little rest
Yeah, I know.
to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Yo, mocker.
Gets his foot in there.
Yeah.
Daniels. It's Webster. Foley.
Oh, this is quite a shambolic display so far, even though we've scored 3 goals. Oh, that was... Oh, no way.
Well, we're looking at the visiting side, Alan, and of course that first-choice central midfield player is out in a big away game for them.
Yeah, and I mean, the boy coming in, he's had to sit on the sidelines and watch, but he's got a point to prove, I'm sure, so this is his chance.
Gareth McCleary. Daniels. And here's the shot. Very good defending to get in the way of that
Oh, I
shot.
didn't even mean to
Absolutely no
press
trouble
B
for
then.
the goalkeeper here. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Daniels. He's going to shoot. Excellent block by the defender, and that will clear the danger. Well, it's 1 minute added on. I thought it might be more than that. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here.
That is half-time, 3-0 Reading.
You've got to score when you're on top. They've been on top, and they have scored.
Yeah, I think the manager's message in that dressing room is more of the same, please, lads.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. Just...
The score in this game as we start the second half speaks volumes about the strength of one team and the lack of strength of the other. Promising play, and it goes for goal.
Straight from kick-off at the start of the second half.
Three is a wonderful achievement in terms of goals in a football match, and he has done that here.
And he can take that match ball home and think about 3 beautifully taken efforts.
Let's see the replay now. And the score now reads 4-0. McCleary.
Penalty, get in.
And the referee has produced the yellow card for the goalkeeper, not a red one.
Oh, he does. 5-0 Reading.
He's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
And here is another angle on that goal. It's the high fives here. 5-0. Edwards.
Number 9.
Adam Lafont. Daniels. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Here comes the challenge. And now can he score? Hit with a volley here.
Oh, it's 6.
Realise how difficult that is to do on the move, to chip a goalkeeper and get it under the bar. Perfect.
Well, you can end up looking a fool if you do try it and it doesn't come off, because it is such a difficult skill. Just executed it immaculately.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
What a goal. Wait do you see this for a goal?
Substitution time. A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, they just stood off him.
I didn't show my
We don't
goal all
fancy
the
it.
way
I'm
through.
regretting that now.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Daniels. It's the keeper's save, and he's kept the ball. Williams. Doesn't really matter in these circumstances whether they score or not, just personal pride. We're going to get changes from both teams at the same time, I think. We're looking at the visiting team today, Alan, and they're on a run that's going to be difficult to turn around. 5 consecutive defeats in the league.
Yep, you don't see any improvement here, the way that they've been playing.
Gareth McCleary. Guthrie. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And the tackle there is successfully done. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Here's Edwards. Just coming into your picture there, Austin Bailiff, the referee, to deal with the situation now. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
They're going to freshen it up, both teams here, with changes from the bench. Put in by the attacker with a cross, but the opposition able to deal with it. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Great opportunity. And here's a shot now. What a goal!
The goals. Ow. Ow.
It's a good moment in the
I've got
match
50
for this
goals
team now.
already.
I think probably that this has won the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but, you know, they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Well, Alan, this is really going as expected, very much to form.
Yeah, that's not always the case, is it? But they came here expecting to win, and they look to be on course to achieving that.
Here's the opportunity. Corner to be taken. The opposition are able... Oh, he takes the shot.
Oh, it's 9-0. No!
And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now. Well, as a former centre-forward myself, I love to see a good winger swinging in a cross like that. I mean, it was just manna-made from heaven for the striker.
And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. In at goal. Here's the shot. Oh, this is it. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other.
Nil.
It's Reading who've broken through in that attack.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Dawson. Here's Edwards. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Williams. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Daniels. Jem Karajan. Promising play. And he's going to shoot. And a goal.
Oh, it's 11.
That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that. It's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. Here's Edwards. Great resilience. Well, that's going to be a free kick late in the game now. Really good defensive header. Safe hands for the
Oh,
keeper.
dearie me.
And that's a touch of the Alan Smith, a lovely headed pass. That's a bad miss in the circumstances. There's no excuse to say, well, we're winning anyway. The substitutes have been going through their stretching routines. I wonder if there is going to be a change shortly. Daniels. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Daniels showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge.
Yeah.
Winners here as the final whistle goes, and they can celebrate a win with plenty of goals. Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there and never looked in danger.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home.
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Bolton Wanderers 1, Birmingham City 1, Blackpool 2, Blackburn Rovers 0, Ipswich Town 1, Bournemouth 2, Leeds United 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Charlton Athletic 0, Derby County 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Leicester City 2, Nottingham Forest 0, Middlesbrough 2, Watford 0, Millwall 1, Burnley 2, Reading lots, Yeovil Town 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Wigan Athletic 4, Doncaster Rovers 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Reading with 27 points. In second, Leicester City with 23 points. In third, Queen's Park Rangers with 19 points. In fourth, Brighton and Hove Albion with 17 points. In fifth, Birmingham City with 15 points. In sixth, Middlesbrough.
Right, so I'm going to end it off at part 2, and I'll catch you next time for part 3. Bye bye.